Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade. So when you're not saving the world, Anthony Mackie, you're playing Martin Luther King Jr. This is so important for people to see because most people obviously know about the Civil Rights Act, but they don't know about the nuts and bolts that went into getting this thing passed. And we see the relationship with LBJ and MLK and what it
Right.
took. Talk to me about telling this story and what people need to get out of it.
Well, the great thing about this movie and about this story is the art of compromise. I feel like right now we're in a gridlock society where people don't understand you have to give a little to get a little. Everybody wants it all. Mine, 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 mine. But nobody is willing to compromise. And the great thing about MLK and LBJ, they were willing to compromise because they knew the greater good.
One of the things I like about this take on MLK is we see him more as the politician here, the negotiator. Talk to me about creating that portrayal. What did you want to get right when you took on MLK?
Well, what was most important for me was, Dr. King was revolutionary. He was radical in his approach to change. And a lot of people forget that. You forget the speech he gave about the labor unions. You forget the speech he gave about civil rights. You forget the March on Washington. You forget all these things that were at the time monumental occasions. And I feel like a passive MLK, a reactionary MLK, all those things would never happen. So it was important to me to portray him as the MLK I knew. And that was a very deliberate, very specific, a very active MLK.
Dude, Captain America, I was telling you when you walked over. I loved it. It was so great. How much fun are you having with the Falcon?
I'm loving it, man. It's I think myself as well as Marvel and everyone involved in the Marvel universe, we're very lucky to have the Russo brothers and Marcus and McFeely, our writers. The four of them together are really kind of interwoven in an amazing way to make these movies work. So if you enjoy Cap 3, you're really going to love Avengers 3 and 4.